Alright, I think this is gonna be a real fucked up video, so just follow along and try to keep up. You know, I fucking make videos, sometimes I think they're gonna blow up my face. Like that fucking Bin Laden video, but everybody seemed to like that. Which tells you one thing, that I have a real crappy fucking judge of what's gonna be good and what ain't. But there's one topic that I always get my fucking balls busted on no matter when I make a video about it. And that topic is cops. Alright, so in recent videos, I've said some shit about cops, whatever. And I've gotten my balls busted, and I ain't coming out. And I actually did have one guy that sounded like he was a cop, who was pretty cool. I think kind of, at least in the back of his mind, understood where at least I get my positions from. Because in reality, to all you people watching these videos, I didn't just wake up one morning and have these thoughts about fucking cops. Alright? So, we're gonna do something. There's an open question in this video that I would like every one of you that feels that you want to answer it to fucking try to answer. I'll get to that in a minute though, but first we gotta start off with this. I have to read the text of the Fourth Amendment, just in case there's any people who happen to be new to this land, or people who have been educated in the public school system watching this fucking video. So here we go. The right of the people to be secure in their persons, houses, papers, and effects against unreasonable searches and seizures shall not be violated. I know we don't fucking listen to this anymore, but that shall not be violated thing seems pretty fucking cut and dry, huh? And no warrant shall issue, no warrants shall issue, but upon probable cause, supported by oath of affirmation. No, it's or. I went to public school, sorry. And particularly describing the place to be searched and the persons or things to be seized. It's the Fourth Amendment. That protects about every single person watching this fucking video right now. I think. A lot of you people might be in foreign countries. I know I got some guys in fucking England and shit that watch this shit, so that don't apply to you guys. I recently made a video talking about and giving some very blatant fucking opinions about cops and the Michigan cell phone scanning device that the cops in Michigan are fucking using. The deal is, if they come into contact with you, pull you over, whatever the fuck the deal is, they can take your fucking phone without any permission. Just give us the phone and fucking scan it. And if you decline, then they will give you the old the old rapist line. It'll just be a lot easier if you play along, right? So, in a comment that I recently received from a guy who was a cop and is presumably a decent cop, and I've actually gotten comments like this from cops before, the tried and true, we're not all like that comment. I guess my open question is to anyone watching this video to send me the link to the fucking article in the news about all the cops that are quitting their fucking jobs in the state of Michigan because the state of Michigan is asking them to violate the Fourth Amendment. It should seem pretty cut and dry, huh? If all cops weren't like this, let me just fucking tell you something. It's a question of my pension and your fucking rights. Your rights aren't gonna fucking feed my family when I retire. Right? So fuck your rights, I'm gonna get my pension. Now, you say, well, that's an isolated fucking incident. That's an isolated incident. Alright. These aren't cops, but it's the same fucking deal, I think. Could you please send me a link to the fucking article that was speaking about all the TSA agents that quit working for the TSA when they put those fucking body scanners in the fucking airports? Hey, the crickets. I gotta get me my damn pension. Or I basically just don't give a fuck about your rights. Could you also then, while you're finding all these links, send me a link to the article where the TSA employees fucking all quit their jobs over your rights? Because now they can scan anybody's laptop that's coming into the country. I mean, look with this phone thing. What if you got a fucking picture of your fucking old lady bare ass in your phone? Now you'll say, well, that's not a smart thing to fucking do. Well, you know what? I'm a free fucking person. Free to do things that aren't smart. Now, let me ask you another question. You see, a lot of you people don't have a very... A lot of you people are just stupid, I think. I'm sorry. I mean, maybe not my subs, because you seem to fucking... be just as fucked up as I am. Here's the thing. Okay? Oh, hold on. We're gonna get there in a minute. Also, you know how they're always fucking, like, the cops can't really fucking do it, because they think they got something in their fucking contract. You know they're always threatening to go on strike and shit. How come they don't go on strike over this? You're asking us to violate the Fourth Amendment. We took an oath to uphold and defend the Constitution of the United States. It's all about putting food on your own fucking table. I know about it. I mean, you know, but... So when I call you a pig and I get all fucking pissed off because you're all a bunch of fucking pigs, don't look down your fucking nose at me. I'm not the one violating people's fucking rights on a daily basis. Alright? So let me just fucking ask, I'm gonna ask another question, alright? So Mr. fucking Michigan State Trooper pulls some guy over, right? And, notices that the guy's got a ring on his fucking finger, right? Married man. So when he takes his fucking phone back to the car, he's scanning through the pictures. Now, you think this shit don't happen? I fucking personally fucking know a broad, not a cop, who got fired from her fucking job for looking up fucking famous people's records in a fucking hospital computer. Oh, yeah. And a good guy, you people don't get a chance to listen to him, Howie Carr. Good guy. He's on WRKO in Boston. He had a fucking thing on a while back where the state police, I believe it is, have a computer system. And every time someone runs somebody's name, like let's say you ran my name in your computer, you fucking filthy pigs, it would be a record kept of that somewhere in the pig computer, right? It's only supposed to be used for official business type fucking crap, though, right? Alright, I forget the number, but can any of you guess the amount of times the name Tom Brady was put into that fucking computer? There was also other famous fucking people, but this is supposed to only be used for official fucking business, right? So we can trust you people with your big shiny fucking badge. We can trust you not to fucking do the wrong thing and violate people's privacy, right? Alright, now let's continue with my question. Question 2. State pig pulls over a guy with a ring in his finger. It's obvious the man is fucking married. When he's scanning through the guy's fucking phone, he notices either a picture of him fucking abroad. This wouldn't work so good, though, so I had to think up another answer. Or him sucking a guy's cock. That's obviously not his wife. So Mr. fucking State Pig walks back over to the guy's car with the information that he should have never fucking had because he has no right to go into that guy's fucking phone without a fucking warrant. And he says to the guy, here's the fucking deal. I just took a copy of that fucking picture of you fucking smoking the pole. And now what you're gonna do is you're gonna give me fucking 10 grand, or old wifey's gonna get a fucking copy of this picture. Because of course I got your address and you know, your vehicle is registered in you and your wife's name or whatever, and so now I know your wife's name and I know where you fucking live, and now that I get her name I can get her fucking, the computers are awesome, I could probably get her fucking picture so I'll know what she looks like, so when I walk up to her in the fucking grocery store and hand her this fucking picture of you with somebody's fucking throbbing cock in your mouth, I'm pretty sure it'll be the right woman. So here's the deal, you give me the 10 grand, or 20 grand even. Maybe the guy's driving a nice car. Maybe 50 grand, right? What's your fucking marriage and your fucking kids worth to you there, Mr. Cocksucker? Right? So, now, the guy agrees, because what else can he do when he drives away? They set up a location for the fucking pig to get his money. The guy shows up with a fucking hunting rifle, sits about a fucking 150 yards away, and puts a bullet in the guy's fucking brain. Who's at fault here? The blackmailer? Oh no. He is a valuable fucking public safety employee. He's only there to fucking protect people. Or the man who pulled the trigger. The man who was a cocksucker and shouldn't have been doing what he was doing. But shouldn't have been getting blackmailed by the fucking government either. Right? Cops are not pigs. Cops are men. And one man is no better than another man. That's why fucking men should not have power over other men. Alright, so now we continue with this awesome video. Dangerous Dan. I mean, you know he's dangerous just by the fucking name of his channel. There's danger in the fucking name. Dangerous Dan did a video recently. It was called, "Are You a Terrorist?" or something like that. No. Many of the things in this video that he stated that the government is on the lookout for potential terrorists are things that I very often talk about. So in all reality, according to my own government, I'm a potential terrorist. Now, one of the things that I'm very worried about, which was on Dangerous Dan's list, was my rights. And I believe he said that, you know, people who are overly concerned about violations of their rights and speak about it, or something of that nature, you should watch the video. Now, this is only one thing. There were many things. I probably figure I fucking hit between 60 and 75% of the things on his list. Now, if the government is trying to find ways on a daily basis to sneak around my rights and therefore violate them, and I have concern for the violation of my rights, how does that make me a terrorist? The Holocaust. Now, how do I fucking put all these together? I'm not going to fucking take pictures off the internet. Just envision for a moment in your own mind. German soldier, Nazi helmet, MP40, pushing Jews into a train. We know the end of the story. Now, the reason why that kind of shit could happen is because people never spoke out against it. Alright? The reason why the fucking Nazis and the communists and every other fucking group, I mean, you name all the fucking commies in the world that have violated people's human rights. Why was it allowed to happen? Because they shut up the other side. So basically, by you fucking saying that because I am speaking out against your desires to trample my rights, then I am a potential terrorist. You are then showing me that by your desires and your actions, you are potential tyrants. You, with your jackboots and your 6-hour pistols, are no different than the motherfuckers pushing the Jews into the fucking trains. Because that guy's fucking greatest concern was his job and his paycheck, just like you. I'm sorry, that's just how I fucking see it. So what do people like me do? Just be quiet? Just stop speaking when we see these things happening? Just go play a video game, watch TV, jerk off? And then someday, years from now, when we hear a knock on the fucking door, no one will ever know it was coming. No one will ever know who it was that was coming because no one said a fucking thing about it. So, I guess in the end, what does that leave us? You're gonna put me on the same list as some fucking piece of shit and shitholistan? Because I'm concerned that you're violating my fucking rights? I seem to think, as I say a lot in these videos, if you dug up the fucking founding fathers, they would be sitting on my side of the table. So, if any of you people could answer them fucking questions I asked early on in this fucking video, I'd be appreciative. Fuck you all.